Okay, YouTubers, promise of things to come. I've just been speaking to my friend Sam. You can look back a few videos if you don't know who he is. We're going next Saturday, a week from tonight, to the most haunted spot in all of Australia. A place that has been established where there are at least hundreds of deaths, perhaps thousands. It's pretty much considered fact that it is haunted. A place called the Quarantine Station, a place where when any sick or diseased people got off the boat from wherever they were coming from, usually the UK, they would, if they were diseased, they were put in this quarantine station, and thousands, or at least hundreds of people died. And all that remains from the only evidence of their deaths is one gravestone which remains in the cemetery, and there is hundreds of dead bodies there. And there's just been so many reported incidents of light bulbs exploding, lights flashing on and off, although there's no electricity in the building, showers turning on, rusted doors slamming that have been rusted open, for years, and footsteps. I mean, people like, camera crews have gone in there and then fucking been freaked out and run out. Now, of course, I've been there before at midnight to check it out, and nothing happened. But we want to do some incantations to arouse the spirits. Now, if you YouTubers know any of these things, seances, Ouija boards, not so much devil worship. I don't necessarily believe in the devil. I think there's bad in all of us though. But look, if you guys are prepared to do a little research on the quarantine station, you might find out a little bit about its history and the history of ghost stories that surround it. Now, this is something that I'm really fascinated in, because we're going to take our video camera there. Not mine, because mine doesn't have night vision. I got a shitty video camera. But we're going to borrow Sam's dad's video camera, and we're going to go down there, and we're going to look for ghosts. We're going to, just two average blokes, know nothing about it. Apparently Sam's girlfriend's mother or grandmother is a medium to the spirits, so they know all about, so we need a white candle and a special, Ouija board for the seance and shit like that. So that's what we're going to do, and we're taking the camera along, so you're all invited. But we would like some input from you YouTubers, and everything you ask us to do, we will do, as long as it's not, ridiculous. Like, we're talking, proper ghost-related stuff that's been, tried and tested before. Don't ask us to skip around nude and say, come on, ghosts, come and play with our willies. Like, we're not going to do shit like that. Like, but if you say burning a white candle and fucking arousing the spirits with a specific incantation, we'll do it, and we'll do it all on camera. So, 1 week from today, if you put in some input, you will bear the fruit of, the rewards. So, just putting that out there quickly in a 3.5 to 4 minute video to tell you we are going to the most haunted spot in Australia, and can you give us any input on what you would like to see happen? Have you got any suggestions? Because we don't really know what to expect. I'm skeptical. Sam's not, because he's lived in a haunted house before. So before we get to the 4 minute mark, I'm going to ask you for ideas and input, preferably video responses, and give you a word to your mother and to the ghosts. Ghosts, word to your mother.